Good evening, everyone. Just waiting now for some students to show up today. Hello, Michael. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello, Madelyn.
Hello, Michael. How are you?
I'm okay, as usual.
Okay. Oh, not bad. Thank you. Not bad. Thanks. So, Michael, do you play any sports?
Hard to say. I think no. Maybe if we talk about all life, of course, sometimes I play maybe in I don't know, volleyball maybe, something like that.
Wait, what type of sports?
Volleyball, you know.
Oh, volleyball. Okay. Well, we're going to talk about a different type of sport, but okay.
But I know it's interesting because maybe I don't play in it because I haven't a lot of time. It's another kind of.
Okay, yeah. All right, and let's say hello, Matt Faye. Hello. Let's see. Matt Faye, are you there? Okay, maybe his microphone is turned off. No, today's topic is about extreme sports. Extreme sports. Do you know of any extreme sports, Michael?
Okay, extreme. Maybe it's something like snowboarding, like diving, and maybe I don't remember alpinism. I don't know. We have this kind of, you know, when people go in mountain, yeah.
Rock climbing, maybe. No?
Rock climbing.
Oh, hello. There you are.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Good. Not bad, thank you.
I wanted to say that Michael told about rock climbing. Rock climbing.
Rock climbing.
Rock climbing, yes.
Could you write this one?
Sure. You don't pronounce the B. It's climbing, not climbing. Climbing. Yes.
Climbing.
Yes. The B is silent, actually, in this word.
Okay.
Okay. So there's rock climbing. Medfei, do you know of some different types of extreme sports?
Maybe I.
Okay.
Maybe a problem with the sound today.
Yeah, something's going on.
What is the question?
No, I was asking Medfei about other types of extreme sports. But let's talk about rock climbing for a moment. Have you ever tried it?
No, I am afraid of high, or how to say?
Afraid?
Afraid of high, yeah.
Of heights.
Heights, yeah.
Heights. Okay, but you know they have places. It's rock climbing inside rock climbing. It's just a place to practice.
Yeah, I know. We have such place in Kiev,
Okay.
but I think it's the same. You are with how to say safer.
Harness. You have a safety harness.
Harness. 1 second, I just harness. Harness. Yeah, you are on the harness. You are on the rock with a harness. Yes, and but for me it's not very attractive because I think it's risky. You can maybe to how to say, to knock or don't knock, удариться, shot, yes, shoot.
To fall or to hit yourself, injure.
Yeah, to hit.
Injure.
Yes.
Hit yourself.
I don't know. For me, it's not very interesting.
Okay. Hello, Marilyn.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah. Oh, not bad, thank you. So we're talking about extreme sports today. Rock climbing is one. Have you ever been rock climbing, Mary?
Once.
Oh, okay. And how was it for you?
It was very scary.
Very scary. Now, did you go rock climbing in the mountains or just in one of those indoor rock climbing places?
In the mountains.
Oh, okay. Would you do it again?
I don't know, maybe, but next time, if I will do it, I will use safety.
A safety harness? You didn't have a safety harness last time.
No, it happens spontaneous. No.
Spontaneously.
Мостик.
Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
You can say something. We can wait.
No, I was okay. So, so Mary, you went rock climbing without a harness.
Yes.
Okay, so no doubt it was kind of scary. Were you with friends?
Yes.
Or relatives?
With friends.
Okay. Wow. Were you very high up when you went rock climbing?
No, it's not very. Maybe I don't know, 20 meters.
I think it depends not only of highest, yes, of mountain, but about the наклон, how to say it?
Slope.
About what?
Slope.
Slope. Can you write it? Madelyn,
Yes.
you can say something. It's okay.
Okay. No, sorry. It's just that I'm waiting for his dad to get home, and so he keeps asking me for something. Oh, slope.
Slope, yeah. I think if it's more, maybe how to say, more, then more degrees in this slope, yes, then more dangerous and so on, yeah.
Not only. If you in the mountains, you can be hide. So you can start in a very high place. Like a road, I was in height maybe 1,000 meters in the mountain, and I start climb when I have slope down when I start. So when I up, it's only 20 meters. I go up, but I have very big distance below me, and rock and forest and something like that.
Okay, Marilyn, I think you are very extreme, especially without a harness.
I don't know, maybe something interesting, but something no. I think snowboarding more dangerous, but many people do this. So, and we can go out and we can have trouble more dangerous than to claim or some kind of sport.
Okay, so sometimes. Okay, Matvey, have you ever tried rock climbing?
No, never. Never. But
Okay.
I really appreciated people who take part in this expedition. Yes.
Yeah, or take part in this sport. It's an extreme sport.
Yes, in this sport. Yes.
Okay.
Michael said that he did this sport. Yes.
Which one?
Rock climbing, Michael.
No, I talk about yeah, how to say. I'm afraid of the height, and for me, it's I prefer to don't do this one. But
maybe.
of course, I was in the mountains, yes, and I understand how it looks like, but it's not very dangerous situation. It's like usual situation.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. What about boxing? Boxing. Do you think it's an extreme sport? Is it dangerous?
If you boxing with a professional boxer, it's dangerous. Yes.
Yes. Okay. If you're with a professional. Okay. Mary, any thoughts about boxing?
I don't understand this kind of sport. I don't know. It's It's not beautiful. It's ridiculous. I don't know. I don't like this. It's two men fight each other. It's not really pretty. Maybe some other kind of fighting. I like taekwondo or karate. It's more interesting, and I want to teach to study in some kind of this sport. But
You want to learn.
yes, I want to learn. But boxing, yes, it's I don't know. I don't like this kind of fighting.
Okay. Medved, what about you? Boxing.
Boxing, not. It's a good sport. It's how to say, to revise. Yes. Oh no, sorry. It's check your strong of spirit. Yes.
Your strength and speed.
Yes.
Strength.
And of course, it's really, maybe it's more really men's sport, but I very very rarely watched TV boxing. Watch boxing on TV, but sometimes yes, it's good.
Okay. Do you know what happens? What type of injuries you can get from boxing? Do you know, Michael? What type of injuries? What are some consequences of boxing? Okay, he left. Mary, do you know what can be some of the consequences of boxing?
It can be everything: broken leg, broken head, maybe to lose teeth, and it can be everything.
Okay. Medfei, what do you think? Injuries associated with boxing.
Boxing. Boxing. It's hard sport. It's two men fight each other, but they not only fight, but they fight according rules. Yes.
Yes.
And it's I know people who did boxing, yes, and who enjoyed boxing and do it. It's a really hard sport. Yes, really hard.
Okay.
Very dangerous. Very dangerous.
Yes,
sometimes.
you know, because it does a lot of damage to your head, your internal organs. Even in 1983, they tried to ban boxing, but now it's more popular than ever.
I think very big maybe harm for boxer. It's absence of brain.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you do get a lot of head injuries, yeah, from it. Yeah. Okay, so Michael, would you box? Maybe just for sports, not against an. Would you box?
No.
No.
Sometimes, not sometimes. Maybe some years ago, how to say, I have classes of karate, but not a box.
Okay, so you took.
What is the consequences? You asked me, but I have a problem.
Oh, okay. Consequences is like, what are the results of boxing? And the results of boxing usually are head injuries, internal organ injuries. Yeah.
Mary из последствий, да?
Something like that. Yes.
Maybe. I don't know. Actually, I don't remember.
Повреждения, больше последствия in this case.
It's just like the results of this action is what it means. Okay. What about skydiving? Do you know what skydiving is, first of all?
What is it? Skydiving.
You don't know? Okay, wait, let's see. Mary, do you know skydiving?
It's
only scuba diving or something like that.
No, scuba diving is underwater. Skydiving is from
the air.
Yes.
With something like parachute, but it's not parachute. It's how to say? I don't know how. I forgot how it's in Russian.
No, it's parachute. When you skydive.
No, it's not. It's not only. It's called other word. I don't remember. And you парировать в воздухе. Understand?
Risky sport.
Well,
my father jumped with parachute, and my brother and all my family, but I very scared jump, so I think I never to try this kind of sport.
No, you won't. You wouldn't try this one. I thought it was a parachute, actually, that you did with skydiving, but maybe it's something else. Okay, Medvey, what?
Parachute, it's when you jump, but it's I don't remember. Okay,
Well,
I look for Google.
you know, maybe
Okay.
it's a planner. Yes.
Not exactly.
No,
It-
no. I see in Wikipedia skydiving. It's same like parachuting. Yes,
But little different.
little different.
Yes, планировать в воздухе, ловить потоки.
Планировать. Yes, yes, I understand. And when group of people to how jump with parachute and planning in the air. Yes, Madeline.
It's when you jump, for example, like from a plane or a helicopter.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
And how to say планировать, planning is
Plan.
and plan, yes, and plan different times in the air, yes.
Yeah, you usually jump singly.
Singly, maybe singly, yes.
Yeah, one person, then the next person. Okay, so Mary, you said that your family has done this, right?
Yes, my cousin and my father.
Okay, and do you want to try it?
No, it's not for me.
Okay.
I scared jump.
Okay. All right, Michael. Maybe not for you. You don't like heights, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I think it's not about scared and something like that. Yes, maybe I can do it, but I don't understand why I need to jump with so how to say so big highest. Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Medvey, what about you? Skydiving?
No, I never done. Yes, I never done
I've never done it.
skydiving.
Would you like to try it?
No, really, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I'm afraid. Maybe not skydiving. Maybe I'm afraid parachuting. I never jump with parachute, and I don't want to do it.
Okay. All right. Now I'm going to talk about an extreme sport that is not very common, but maybe you've heard of it. First of all, let me ask you, Michael, do you have an iron at home?
What?
An iron.
What is it?
You know, for your clothes. You iron your clothes?
Iron. I understand. Yes, I have it.
You have an iron at home? Yes. Okay. Hello? Let's see. Eddie? Hello? Oh, okay. He's gone. Mary, do you have an iron?
Yes, I have.
Okay, Medvey, do you have an iron?
Iron.
Yes.
Yes, I have iron.
Okay. So, the sport is called extreme ironing. Have you heard of this?
Iron.
Extreme
No.
ironing. You've never heard of extreme ironing?
Maybe iron is утюг вообще-то, да?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe if you forgot the iron with the.
No, it's metal.
No, in this case, it's stuff from clothes.
Yeah, the one that you iron your clothes, yeah, to make them nice. Extreme ironing is ironing in very extreme places. For example, like being on a kayak. You know a kayak?
Kayak.
Yes.
It's like a boat.
It's like a small canoe for like one person, and you usually and you iron while you're on the back on a kayak. This is extreme ironing.
Never heard about it.
Yeah, you've never heard of it. Yes, it's all about ironing in extreme places. For example, on the mountain, while mountain climbing, or on the back. I've heard of even being on the back of a cow or a bull, and you have to iron clothes. It's extreme ironing. Would you like to try it? Michael, ironing, extreme ironing. Is this an extreme
I have
sport?
no idea. Maybe for our country, extreme, it's like with any problems, like forgot iron, to turn on iron, yes, or maybe to ironing on the table and other.
Iron and water.
What?
Bath and iron. Sometimes when people has very small flat and kitchen and bathroom, it's one place. It's sometimes very dangerous because electricity and water is not really good idea.
Okay, that's extreme ironing here. Okay, Medve, what about for you? Would you like to try extreme ironing?
Really, I don't understand what is extreme ironing.
Where you iron in a very dangerous place, maybe while rock climbing, maybe while on a kayak, or like Mary and Michael said, sometimes just in your flat is extreme ironing.
Yeah, Matei, it's like a joke. It's not a sport, of course.
It's joke. Yes.
Funny process.
No, it's a real sport. I'm not making it up. It's a real extreme sport. It's called extreme ironing. Seriously, I read about it. Extreme ironing.
А в чем? Я не понимаю, а в чем в чем прикол-то? Забыть утюг, а потом бежать за ним, что ли?
It's another kind of sport.
No, there really is a sport. It's maybe only about 15 years old, I think, maybe, or so.
I found.
You found it. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, extreme ironing.
You can see.
Yeah, there is such a thing as extreme ironing.
Matvey, do you understand now?
Extreme ironing.
You see link in the chat.
Yes.
Click on link.
Yes.
Do you see pictures? Now you understand?
Yes, I understand, but I'm shocked.
It sounds fake, but it's real.
No, it's sport only for Russian.
But they're not. No, because the people who do the sport, I think, are like from Western Europe, I think. So, and other parts of the world, so I don't know. I've never tried it. But, okay. So, okay, no, do you know anything about American football? Medve or Michael, do you know anything about American football?
Yeah, I know. One time I take the ball. Yeah, I take this ball like American football. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
which use in American football, and
It's a football.
and today we have one stadium in Kiev, yeah, which trained this team, these people who play in American football, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Today when I don't know when I driver приезжал drive near the stadium, I see in a few minutes how they play.
Okay. Okay. Mary, do you know much about American football?
I don't know rule, but I saw I see it because there is one team in my university.
Oh, okay. No, would you play American football? Michael, do you think
No, never.
you've never played it, but would you play it, Mary? Do you think?
What?
Would you like to play American football?
I don't know. I think it's dangerous, and I very small for this game, and it's for me it's not really good. I think.
Okay, all right. Michael, American football.
I think it's interesting, like to take this ball and maybe if you how to say, it's not a game. Maybe it's interesting to not to play, but play on the beach maybe or something like that. It's like a fun. You just как перебрасываться мячом.
Throw out. Maybe.
Kick around, bendy, yeah, kick around.
Kick around the football.
Yeah,
It's
I mean
not
this
that
ball.
easy. This type of football is not like a football in Europe. So
I know, but the form of this ball, I think it's interesting. It's a difference with between the usual
Ball.
and
you can throw it. You can throw it maybe, but not kick it so much with your friends. Just throwing it. Yeah.
maybe. I mean, it of course non-professional game. Yeah, it's just fun.
Okay. All right. Medvey, do you know much about American football?
No,
Have you ever seen? Have you ever watched it?
no. I know about it. I watched, but I watched maybe twice in my life on TV, of course.
Okay. Would you like to try it?
Sorry?
Would you like to play?
Maybe no.
No?
No, because
Okay.
I like skiing
Skiing. Okay.
and at all.
Okay. Would you like to try extreme skiing?
Extreme skiing.
Mm-hmm.
You mean mountain skiing?
Yeah, I mean, skiing down iced walls of high altitude.
No,
No extreme skiing.
no. It's maybe of course it's a extreme, but extreme sport, but maybe it's very dangerous. No, I never tried it because I'm skiing on the field, yes, and
So you
On the flat place or what? Okay.
What do you mean flat?
Flat.
No, in the field.
Which
On the field. How to say? More
Field.
correct.
like cross
Поле, yes, поле, field.
I see.
skiing, right, Matvey, or skating?
No, skiing.
Ski. So cross country skiing.
Yes, cross country skiing. Yes.
Because if you're not on a hill, then it's just cross country skiing.
Yes, cross country skiing. Yes.
Okay, Mary, do you ski?
No,
No.
I never tried.
Okay. And my
Only I forgot коньки. Figure. No.
figure skating. Skating.
Not figure.
Skating.
You skating. Yes.
Ice
Usually.
skating. On
Ice, да, in the ice.
Ice skating.
Да, yes. I tried maybe few, but it's only funny, and it's I'm not very well in this.
Okay. Michael, what about you? Do you ski? Have you skied?
Yeah, but it was long time ago.
Okay. Or what about ice skate?
The same situation. We have in Kiev ice. How to say? Ice field or
Rink.
What?
Rink.
Rink. Yeah, but usually a lot of people, too much maybe, and I don't like to skiing with them.
Okay, if it's crowded, yes, it's too much. Okay, Menfei, what about you? Do you ice skate?
No, I never skating. Yes.
You've never been skating.
No. I had never done skating.
I've never been skating.
Yes, I never been skating. No.
Okay. What do you think is one of the most extreme, most dangerous sports in the world?
No, it's not more dangerous sport, but it's very really hard sport, of course, and very how to say, травмоопасный.
Dangerous.
Dangerous.
No, is not correct. How to say? It's very traumatic. Yes, very traumatic.
Traumatic.
Yes.
No, my question for you was, what do you think is the most dangerous sport in the world?
Yes, I
Or most extreme?
Yes.
Which one do you think is the most extreme?
Maybe most extreme sport is sport extreme motorcycling. Yes.
Motorcycling.
Yes, extreme motorcycling when driver started with high how to say with special maybe how to say estacada.
Special place.
Yes, special place like maybe how to say, I don't know. And they really fly several seconds in the air. Yes, and he must приземлиться. Just a minute. I try to.
Like maybe
And
he
they march not, and they march land on the ground. Yes.
So on the motorcycle he does flips, yes, in the air.
Yes, and it's of course it's really dangerous kind of sports. I mean.
Okay.
But maybe skydiving. We talked about it. Two is extreme sport. Two boxing, different kind. We forgot about how to say kickboxing. Yes.
I was asking you which you thought was the most extreme. Okay. Hold on. Hello, Anna.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good, good. Welcome to our discussion about extreme sports. I was just asking, what do you think is the most extreme sport?
I think it's a free diving.
Free diving.
Yeah, it's when you dive really deep without any equipment.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Mary, what do you think? Which one is the most extreme or dangerous sport?
I think it's wingsuit.
Wait, which one?
Wingsuit.
Okay, wingsuit diving,
Wingsuit.
right? Okay.
Yeah, that's really extreme.
Okay. Michael, what do you think is one of the most dangerous type of sport?
I don't know. For me, it's a lot, like a jumping with a parachute.
Okay. Parachuting. Okay.
Parasailing.
What?
Parasailing.
Parasailing. I've gone parasailing actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did it one time, and I enjoyed it. I was put to the big glider, and a boat pulled me, and I was up in the air. I didn't realize it was so extreme at the time. It was so beautiful up there. Well, that was a long time ago that I did this. Oh, go ahead.
My husband did parasailing, but it was different type than you did. They were jumping through the helicopter in the air, very, very high, with the backpacks, with the parasail in it. So it was serious sport.
Okay. One of the most dangerous considered is called base jumping or big jumping. You just throw yourself from a high place and you open your parachute at the very last moment. Yeah, have you heard of this sport?
How to name? It's like.
It's called base jump. You choose a high cliff and then you throw yourself off and wait till the very last moment to open the parachute.
Horrifying.
All right. Have you ever heard of a sport called building or building climbing?
Yeah. There is one man in the world who likes it very much. He was arrested several times for it, but I don't remember his name.
Okay. All right. Medfei, have you ever heard of this building climbing?
Building climbing? What do you mean? Здание.
No, someone who likes to climb up the side of buildings as a sport.
It's like Spider-Man, you know?
Yes, I understand.
For example, Eiffel Tower, New York State Plaza building, and...
Yes, I understand. It's maybe dangerous, but it's very how to say very dangerous for because you can get arrested. Yes.
Yes, yes, it's illegal too.
Yes, I think it's not very important. It maybe you need to be a crazy person to climb on the maybe I don't remember how many
Buildings.
meters of the building. Yes,
Yeah.
300 meters. It's too much.
It's maybe sometimes it's stupid, yes, because maybe more interesting when people go on very thin, how to say, thin week, yes, тонкая проволока это week, по-моему, wire проволока.
Oh, tightrope jumping. Yes.
No, when people goes on the thin wire between two buildings.
It's called tightrope.
Yes,
I
maybe.
think it's like a business for this man. Yeah, because of
Yes, it's business, but it's more interesting and it's really dangerous. Yes, and you should how to say, you should have some skills for this performance, maybe.
Okay. Oh, Anna, you weren't here earlier, but have you ever done any type of extreme sports?
Personally, I dislike extreme sports strong, but my husband likes it, so he made me do some things. In hope I like it at the end, but I didn't. I do diving, but not very deep. But it was
Scuba.
for me. Yeah, scuba diving. And that's all.
Okay. Okay. That's all. Scuba diving is okay. All right. Oh, Anna, you missed out. We were talking about extreme ironing. Have you heard of this?
No.
Oh. Yeah, it's like ironing in very, like maybe while mountain climbing, while riding on the back of an animal, while on a kayak, while you iron your clothes.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I was riding on the jeeps in the desert in Egypt once. It was quite extreme. We was driving very fast.
Okay. Okay. Did you try to iron your clothes while on the jeep?
No, I did not.
Okay. Okay. What about rafting? Michael, have you ever been rafting?
rafting. No, it's not a rafting. It's just I don't know. Not how to say right. Not swimming on the boat or on the kayak.
You've been kayaking.
Yeah, but it's many years ago. It was many years ago.
Everything for you was many years ago.
Yeah. It's something.
Okay. Yeah, we need to get you.
I was rafting in the real raft and in the big river, Niva River in my city. It was quite interesting. Big ships coming by.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Mary Lynn, you've been quiet for a while. Have you ever been rafting?
No, never. I never tried.
Oh, okay.
I think it's dangerous. I know many of my friends try it, but I don't know. I not try.
It's very good on a hot day. I can only recommend that you try it when it's really hot outside. It makes it interesting, I think.
Because you got wet everywhere. Yeah.
When I did it, it must have been about 42 or 43 degrees outside. Yeah. And we went rafting. We had 2 rafts, and we had a race, and we stole people off the other raft.
Wow.
Yeah.
Quite interesting.
Yeah, it was an interesting experience. I really enjoyed myself. Okay, Medfei, have you ever gone rafting?
No, never.
Never. Okay. Does this sound like something you might want to do? Okay.
What? Sorry.
That's okay. Would you like? Is this a type of sport you might want to try?
No, never.
No.
It's
No. I mean in the
Not very
future.
dangerous.
Would you like to try it, Medfei?
not very dangerous.
Yeah, you just riding on the boat in some river, but
Yes, but they raft not how to say very dangerous river without with special how to say пороги. Речные.
but you wear emergency clothes. So you
No,
won't
in general, Madeline, in general, I understand you, but it depends on the river. It depends on the river. Yes, if river is very dangerous, is very how to say very long and
Maybe if it's very rough.
And very
Матвей,
слов таких не знаю. Maybe very wide, but not wide. Maybe very wide.
Maybe
It's very
fast.
dangerous.
I think you
And
mean
very
rough.
fast, yes.
Rough. Because you have sometimes a rough river. But would you like to try it, Medfei? Would you?
No.
You don't
No.
want to try? Okay.
No.
Okay.
Never.
And on a no, not in the past. Medfei, I'm asking about the future. Would you
No.
like to
Yes.
try
Yes.
it?
I understand. No.
no.
Oh, okay.
I don't want.
Okay, because when you say never, you're referring to that you've never done it, but I'm asking about future.
No.
Would you like to? Okay, so no, you're not one for rafting. Okay.
Madeline, sorry. How do we say when there is a tight river and some rocks in it very close to the water level?
Well,
Bottom of the river can be very high. It's dangerous to go through it.
Something like
sometimes
barrier.
you have like rapids because the water is going through the rocks, so it causes the water to move you back and
Goes
forth.
very, very fast on this side of the road.
Rapids.
Rapids. Rapids.
Yes.
Пороги значит rapids.
Okay.
Rapids.
Yes. There you go. No problem. I just didn't understand the Russian word, but when you described it, I know what you're talking about. So yeah, rapids.
No, how to say? Simply, I never heard that. How to say? This person try do it without this. How to say? Пороги-то.
Rapids.
Yes, without rapids, because it's special sport with wide river, with special boats, with how to say special maybe preparing how подготовка-то.
You mean like the safety vest? You should wear a vest when you go rafting.
No, he talks about the skills you need to go through that type of rivers.
Okay.
Or something.
No, to start, you can find something mellow. Oh, we didn't go through one that was very rough, so it was fun more than anything. We didn't have a lot of rapids or anything, so it wasn't so dangerous. Okay, have you ever heard of something called free running? Free running.
Please explain.
Okay, does anyone know this? Michael, do you know free running?
No.
No? Marilyn, do you know this?
What is it?
Okay, I will explain.
I don't
Free running is you run and you jump off of different places. It's like your way of getting around. I've seen some pictures. People just jump off of like the top of the stairs down to the bottom, and they run and then they jump.
It's a very modern type of sport among the teenagers.
Yes.
But it has different name, I think.
Well, I think it's
I
called
cannot
free.
remember.
There's free running, and I think it's called free jumping. Those two are the names that I know.
No, that was about some cross something.
But I'm talking about the one where like you jump to get from one place to another.
But I'm talking about that type of running when you do it in the city using the city objects to climb.
Ah.
How that's name?
Parkour.
Yeah, that's right.
Which one?
Parkour.
Parkour.
Parkour?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know it.
What
Okay.
is parkour?
Maybe it's from French.
Parkour. I don't know how to translate.
I
think
meant
it's
Yes, I'm reading about parkour. Yes, it's like it's when it's sport for teenagers, like Anna said, and
The same as free running.
teenagers run and jump in the city, and they cross away different buildings, but not buildings like сооружения, how to say по-английски.
Buildings?
No building. Buildings is здание. Сооружение
houses.
is not
rebuilding.
I'm sorry.
maybe it's interesting. Maybe construction. Yes, engineering, different cities, engineering, construction.
Okay.
We do know about free running, but it's not very common in our countries, I think.
Okay. Oh, I've never actually seen it. I mean, I've heard of maybe where people ride the subways, like get on the top.
Yeah.
And subway surf.
But it's not a sport.
I've never tried it, but I've heard of this. Mary, would you like to try metro surfing?
Oh, I don't know what is it.
As you're on the does your city have a metro or underground?
No, I think it's not for me.
Okay, but your city has one, yes? So while you're moving, you would go onto the top of the car while it's moving and surf and just stand up there on the top. Not for you?
I think it's not. It's very dangerous.
Okay, well, it's extreme sport. Okay, Michael, I know you have a metro where you are. would you like to try metro surfing?
Of course, no, because we have a very low high of the walls, and it ended by death of these people, which try to do it.
Okay, well, that's the whole thrill of it. That's why it's extreme.
Yeah.
Is to try it. Okay. Well, again, well, thank you all for coming. This is the end of our lesson of extreme sports. But it was interesting to ask you guys about what you've tried or what you'd like to try. And so...
And we learn some new words. Thank you for you.
Huh?
And we learn some new words.
Some new words, yes.
Yes, really.
Some new extreme sports. Maybe extreme ironing will be one that you guys will try next. Or something else. So have a good night, because I think most of you, it is already evening time.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. It's late here now, so you guys have a good night and see you next time.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.